Would it help if you had more clarity on the real estate process, which leads to less stress? Hey, it's Jennie Wolek with the Wolek Group here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. We love assisting our clients through this very exciting process called real estate. And we've learned that the more lead time we have, the more successful our clients are. Seasonally, year after year, there tends to be an uptick in real estate transactions in the spring and summer months. We're starting to hear from many of our clients who are ready to go, and we can't wait to help them. And you, we'd love to help you sooner rather than later. And here's why. We have found that many of our clients may be ready to get started now, and they may not understand there's actually a lot of things to do in advance to actually be ready to make a move. That's why the lead time and our timelines really, really matter. To help explain the importance of connecting with us sooner than later, I thought I'd just share some points of the process and important things about buying, selling, or doing both at the very same time. So here are three things to consider. First, if you'd like to or have to sell one home in order to buy your next home, that's called a contingent contract. There are many things that need to happen inside of this, and it does take some delicate handlings. And luckily, though, we are professionals at assisting our clients with all the complexities of contingencies and really just managing them with as little stress as possible for you. Now, of course, you're doing two things at once, so things can get a little exciting, and that's why it's great to work with an experienced team like us because we get to help our clients do this all of the time. Now, as you may imagine, timelines are very important to map out this scenario. So we will need plenty of time to meet and help you determine the marketing strategy, the price, the any repairs or updates that may be needed to assist you. Also with staging and professional pictures. And then lastly, we get to determine that go-to market price, which is so very important. So all of these things will need to be happening to prep and plan for the sale of your home. Now, if you're also buying at the same time or just buying in general, there are some funds that are needed whenever you buy a home. Sometimes clients come to us and they don't understand exactly what that looks like. It's a simple conversation with us and maybe a trusted local lender who can guide you through the reality of it, but it's nothing to be afraid of. It's just something to get educated in. So whenever you buy a home, you've got your down payment, which can vary based on many different factors. And then you also have closing costs. These are possibly different for all people, but these would be things like your prepaid taxes, your closing fees related to your title company and your lender. Now, here's the other thing. It is important to actually to understand that it takes time to do both of these. So let's just think through some scenarios really quick. So for today, if you're a buyer with us and we've already done the preliminary consultations and conversations to truly understand what you want, we've been out looking at homes that match that criteria, you've talked with a lender and they've got you set up and you understand what all your numbers look like. And then today, we found that perfect home for you, it would still take another 30, maybe 45 likely days before you'd get to move in. A lot of things happen during the under contract period. So think about it and look at and do the math and pull out the calendar of what does that line up and look like for you. Is now the time to start planning if you have a desire to move in the next few months. We got to get started now. If you are a seller, and if we listed your home today, now this assumes that we've already met in advance. We've had our consultations and conversations around all of the things that we're going to do to help you and your part in getting the home ready to go, which definitely takes some time, even with the best intentions. You might have other things going on besides just getting your home ready, like life and kids and school and work. Then today we listed your home on the market. And again, it would have that same closing period of time of 30, 45 days when we found that buyer that loves your home. But remember, we have an active days on market period. Now that varies based on your location, your price point, the market. And so whenever we get to talk about your goals and your plans, then that allows us to do the research to properly understand the days on market it will take in order to find and attract that perfect buyer for you. So again, we've got the pre-work, the active days on market, and then the pending days to get you to the closing table. So as you can imagine, setting a realistic timeline is so dang important to do sooner than later. It also sets you up for success. There's a lot of less stress whenever you have time to breathe and move forward. So that's our goal, that you understand the process, that you are with us along the way as we help you through the exciting world of real estate to help you achieve your goals. And we can't wait to talk to you soon. So reach out. Let's talk sooner than later so that we can really help you map out and make a plan for your real estate success. Talk to you later.